Hi guys, so I'm basically making this video as an update. So basically, it's not really an update. So I actually had there's a previous video I had. You can just search my channel, the network setup for the next 3 years. So nothing has really changed much, but I basically added some actual stuff, and most of the network stuff is still actually the same, but but I had a table. I mean, the shelf that was standing on the actual thing that had my network stuff on there. The leg broke, and I needed to get something new. So we originally got a some actual some like shelves and also some actual brackets and to put on the wall, and we found studs, but the problem is the screws kept stripping and it just didn't turn out right. So we went to IKEA to the leg day and got this stand right here. And so this is I forgot what it's called, but it's a 4-tier shelf. And I put this monitor was next to a table that was not right next to here, because I replaced three things. A table was here, another table was here that had the monitor, keyboard, and mouse on there, and then what was next to there was a shelf. So I replaced that, the small table, and also the other table with this. So I put the monitor onto here. This is a wall. This is a desk mount. It's on here perfectly fine. I have it angled down for here, and I basically I wanted to get a desktop chair. I mean a chair almost like that for here, but um since I basically I might get a lapdog, which is a table thing for the keyboard and mouse. I have the keyboard and mouse here for now, but the lapdog would be stored. I might install a hook right here, a hook I can like clip, and then attach a string to like the lapdog and hang it right here, or some kind of shelf thing. I had an extra pair of speakers, so I put these speakers here, connected them to that computer, which is my gaming server, and also my other server. I had a NAS back here. I moved the NAS to my room for more direct storage. If you were wondering why these cables are running down this way, they were on this shelf, but right here has better sound. And and I have this adapter right here, which I can connect to the back of my computer for using with an Xbox One controller. I have this right here, which is my adapter for my keyboard and mouse. I had it behind the computer, but it was dropping signal, and I put it right there since I'm usually sitting right here. This is how it would look. Right there is a work phone for like immersion for like contacting me. I don't have the number offhand, but if I remember, you can leave it in the comment. You can call that number if you need any technical support. Right next to that is my modem. Next to that's my UPS, and next to the phone is my OB High Connect, which allows me to get phone service via Google Voice. And then right next to there, with those right next to the modem, is my HD Home Runs. And the only thing that's changed is me taking my NAS out of here and plugging it in my room for the main storage data pool for my computer. And behind here is my router. It's still good connection, because I was testing it and it does fine. Right next to behind the speaker is my drive cage. And since this computer is on 24/7, it basically has fans. It has fans in here, two fans, one in the front, one going this way, It has two SSDs in here. It has 16 gigs of DDR4 and a 500 watt power supply. But this is connected to the USB 3 port, so when I need to get data off of a hard drive, I can basically put the hard drive in here and then connect this to my network attached storage and then transfer the data from this drive, from the drives that are here into here over the network. So I don't have to leave my desktop on 24/7, and also I don't have to plug a drive directly into my computer. And what also plugged in here is this cable, which is for external hard drives when I need to get data off of an external hard drive. This is for 2.5-inch hard drives that are bare drives and 3.5-inch hard drives that are bare drives. And this is for a 2.5-inch external hard drive and a 3.5-inch external hard drive. And yeah, so this has an octal cooler. I might have to change the fan profile to something a little bit noisier because of it gets pretty warm. And this UPS is a 1350 VA UPS, which is 800 watts. And because before I had two antenna. One antenna was in my room, which was this exact one. Well, the other one of this exact one in my room that I had going to one HEM run, and the other one got the other HEM run. But this one I took some RG6 cable, went down this way, down behind there, and up there, and then I took a splitter. That splitter goes to more RG6 cable, which then goes to an amplifier. Those amplifiers go to my HE home runs, which are TV tuners, and the TV tuners can you can then watch live TV over the network. If you use you can watch live TV over the network, and you can watch it on your phone, you can watch it in Plex, you can watch it with the HE Home Run app, or Roku TV, Fire TV, Apple TV, if you use the Channels app. And what else I use it for? And then if you just let you know, if you want the live cable TV, you use the HD Home Run Prime, which is basically a 3 tuner card, and you hook up you hook up a TV, a cable card, and put it into the HD Home Run Prime, and then you hook up a coaxial cable where the line comes in to your house, hook it to Ethernet, and then you're all done. So I hope you like that. It basically works with this is just replacing 3 different pieces of furniture, and also since the one I had before was broken, we got an even better one, and it basically is being used as a secondary media PC, and also it's my Steam box, and also if I wanted to, I can hook that adapter that's right there to my computer and hook up an Xbox One controller and still play games like Mortal Kombat on this monitor. Because the only reason I would play Mortal Kombat on here instead of using Steam Remote Play is because Mortal Kombat can't be used on Steam Remote Play, because I tried and it refuses to boot on the iPad or the Fire TV or anything I'm using the Steam Link app with. And yeah, thanks for watching. Is it just a slight update because the old table? I mean the old chip. the old thing broke. And so I was just updating you with this, and you can see the other video. It's maybe like 10 or 20 videos ago, I think, or 5 to 15. I don't actually remember. So you'll see this with. I'll try to put a link in the description